Hey, I'm just doing a test stream. Ignore the background. I'm just doing a test stream because I'm gonna probably start doing a weekly live stream. That's my green screen there. Don't worry, I'll figure out the background and all that stuff later. I just wanted to see if I could actually do the live stream finally after I don't know, it took me about an hour and a half to finally get the webcam to work and everything else, and now it seems to be working. So hopefully now that this is seems to be working, I'm gonna probably do a stream on Saturdays. What I'll do is maybe at the beginning. Well, this is Monday, so maybe on not today, maybe tomorrow. I was gonna say maybe on Monday I'll come up with a subject or something, and then I'll like 2 days before, whatever. I'll say I'll program my YouTube. Say this studio said this is going to be the stream for the week on Saturday, and I'll do it Saturday in the evening like that. I'll do a live stream. It'll probably be about different subjects like either sports or movies. Probably more like movies for this channel and stuff, TV shows, whatever. You know, just any kind of subject, something like that. Just to get something, something, and I'll try to work on getting I'll have a background and stuff, and just to have something to do. So this is just a test again, just to see that I could do it. And finally, I don't know why it took me so long to finally get it to go. Like I said, because I have two computers actually, and this is my second computer. I tried to do it on this computer before, and it kept saying webcam in use. And I kept looking to try to correct that. It kept saying webcam can't use webcam because it's in use with another program when it didn't have any other program I wasn't using, so this wouldn't work. Then I switched to my other old computer, and that one started to work. Then it started saying the microphone couldn't find the microphone, which is don't ask me why. It kept saying that, kept saying it, kept saying it. Then I said, let me switch back. I unplugged it from the computers and stuff, and unplugged the wires and plugged them back in and stuff. And then finally now, about because I think I started like 5 something, and it just finally started working. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a Mr. Nightmare. I downloaded 3 videos from Mr. Nightmare. I'm going to probably be doing that. I don't know, maybe during the week I'll just do like starting tomorrow. Actually, I was going to do it today because the 3 videos I download, react to them. But I'm going to probably do it either probably the next 3 days or either on Friday. I'm off on work from Friday. I'm off work Friday, and then I'm off all the next week, Thanksgiving week, my vacation. So I don't have to go back to work after Thursday till the 28th. So I have Friday off and all of the next week. So I'm probably either what I'll do is I'll record the reactions. Like I said, 3 of them. So either tomorrow I can do one, Wednesday I can do one, and Friday and then Thursday I can do one. And then I was thinking, because the main reason I want to do more live streams, actually, I want to live stream here, and I also want to live stream on my Patreon channel. I have a Patreon channel, and I want to do it there as well. Excuse me for my voice. My voice is going. Excuse me. My voice is going. Like I said, I haven't been talking because I'm in the house by myself. My stepfather is in the hospital currently. He fell, but not last week, the week before, and he's been in the hospital. They keep him in the hospital. He's not swelling out. To call him and see how he's doing. I was assuming he was going to come back this week, and next week we're going to my niece's house. My brother, who lives in Jersey, his daughter lives in Philly, and for Thanksgiving she's she's bought a house recently, and she invited us all to come down there for Thanksgiving. Of course, some of us can't come. Like my oldest brother, he got health issues, so he may not come. He's probably not going to come. My older sister, she's not coming because again, she got health issues too, and I think she doesn't want to travel to Philly. So, but my other sister, she's going with probably her daughters and some, maybe her sons, and I'm going. And then my younger brother, who's right after me, he's not going because he works at the airport, and he was like the last hired there, so he can't get off for Thanksgiving. He got to work. But my other brother, who's under him, that's his daughter. So obviously he's going. Him and his wife and his other daughter are going out to Philly with us, and probably some other relatives and stuff. My youngest brother, who lives in Albany, he just bought a house recently, so he can't go. He can't go, because he bought a house in Albany and he bought furniture and stuff. So he has to stay local and stuff because he doesn't have that much money. Like I say, he lives in Albany. Like I say, he's been living in Albany since uh like way before, like I'm trying to remember. I think since the '80s. Because I remember when I went to the Air Force, when I graduated from high school, I joined the Air Force, and I think I was overseas in Turkey at the time, because I was in Turkey for 15 months, and my mother sent him up to Job Corps, up to Albany for Job Corps, and he hasn't been back since. So he's been in Albany for like, uh, hey, yeah, hey, I got one person. uh, Looking, like I said, just a test. Again, I just wanted to. It took me forever. It took me forever to finally get this to actually work. Like I said, I'll work on trying to. So this is my green screen back there, obviously, and my mess of a room. But I'll try to probably have a background and stuff, and so I'll try to set it up where it's better, and I'll angle the camera different. So but I think I'm gonna probably do live streams, like I said, once a week, probably on Saturdays. That'll probably be the best day to do it. Probably Saturday in the evening. It'll probably be the best time to do these live streams and stuff. And like I said, I'll talk about everything, about movies and all this stuff, and and politics, everything else, just everything under the sun. But like I was saying before, I'm going to next week to Philly. We're leaving Thanksgiving Day. My niece is going to pick me up and drive us to Philly. It takes 2 hours to drive to Philly. We're going to have Thanksgiving at her house and hang out there, and then check into a hotel next day, Friday, and then drive back to New York. Like I said, I'm off next week. So um, I'm looking forward to that, just because, like I said, let's do something different for Thanksgiving. Like I said, I'm kind of disappointed because we got some of my family going, but some of them are not going. Like I said, my oldest brother, he got health issues, so he's not going. My other sister, she lives with her ex-husband, and he has kind of health problems, so she's not going. But my other sister's going, and probably her kids are going too, and her husband, and I'm going. And then my other brother, whose daughter lives in Philly, he's going, and I'm assuming he's going with his wife and his daughter. So it'll be a few of us there hanging out, and I'm sure other relatives are coming or whatever. Maybe my cousins, a couple of cousins. But I'm looking forward to it. She lives in Philly. They said she bought a house, so I'll go there, watch football, eat food, and just hang out because I haven't seen her in a while, my niece. So it'll be good to hang out. And like I said, I'm off all next week, which is good. And like I said, I'm off Friday, which is good. Like I said, I got a lot of vacation time at the end of the year because I didn't take a lot of it during the beginning of the year. I think I took two. I was sick, so I took 2 sick days. I think a personal day I had to take by a certain time, and then I had my vacation in July, so I had a lot of vacation time left. So I plotted it all out. So I'm off. I was just off Friday, and then this Monday, today, and then I'm off Friday. Then I'm off all next week, which is like 3 days, and then go to work on the 28th, from the 28th, 29th, 30th, 1 and 1st and 2nd. Then I'm off 2 weeks, starting the 5th, and I'm gonna go back to work to the 19th, and then I'm off on the 22nd, and then I'm off on the 29th, I think. Yeah, I think that's it. So that's the rest of my vacation time. So, like I said, this test, it looks good now for the time. But like I said, I'm gonna adjust the camera because the camera is like kind of high. Hold on for a minute. I just want to see something. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Hold on for a minute. It's still not good enough, but I'll work on that. I'm gonna I'll get the camera right, and I'll get the background. I'll figure out how to get a background, for my for the live stream, so it doesn't look so weird. Okay, so but I just wanted to test this because I had the time, and like I said, I'm gonna be doing live streams on this channel, and then I'm probably gonna do a live stream for my Patreon channel, which is again, I know I made it my in bed vlog. I talked about maybe ending the patron, but I got another patron, so which kind of gives me hope for for my patron. So I think I'll keep going with it. Like I said, right now, Titans. I'm doing Titans on. Reacting to Titans and Stargirl. Those are the two shows I'm reacting to now. And Doom Patrol starts in December, and I'll be reacting to that as well and stuff. But the live streams, like I said, the live streams will be about probably everything, and I'll probably try to do that for an hour. And I'm probably gonna get some water or something because I know by the end of it, my throat is gonna be crazy. My throat is gonna be so dried out from talking. As I said, because like I said, I was off since Friday. Yeah, since Friday, and I haven't interacted with anybody, outside of work. I think today, I went out, Saturday, to do shopping and all that stuff and put my clothes in the cleans and all that stuff. And I already ironed my clothes for the work for the 3 days I got to work today. And I dropped my clothes off and at the laundry. Normally, like I said, my stepfather's here and he does help. He helps with the laundry, but like I said, he fell down and he's in the hospital. They're keeping him in the hospital till the swelling goes down on him. And I'm going to call him in a little bit just to see how he's doing and see if he's coming home. See if he's coming home this week sometime. Because I was going to try to get him because I know he wanted to go to Philly to see his granddaughter, my brother's daughter, for Thanksgiving. But I don't know how he's going to be physically because my sister's supposed to be reserving the hotel rooms. My day was good. How was yours? Somebody's asking me, Copycat 789, how's my day? And my day was good for the most part. Like I said, I did what I had to do. I had to put my clothes in the laundromat, and I'm getting them done. They're washing them, and they weigh them and they wash them, and then I gotta go pick them up. They text you, and then you go pick the clothes up on. Okay, nice. I was watching TV, ESPN, Fox Sports, going to watch some football tonight. Yeah, like I said, I was watching, ESPN First Take, Fox Sports One, all the sports shows because of the football and stuff this weekend and stuff. And then Eagles and I think who's the Eagles? Eagles and Washington play tonight at 8 o'clock. I think 8:15. So the stream is going to be ending in a little bit, so I can watch that. And I got some hot pockets I'm cooking right now that I'm going to go eat that, and I'm just going to chill. Like I said, I got to go back to work tomorrow, so I got to go to sleep tonight. But I'm going to call my my stepfather in a little bit and just to see how he's doing. And see how he's doing and see if he knows when he's gonna come home. Because like I say, he's been in the hospital since not last week. I think the week before, towards the end of last week, because he said he fell down in the house here, and they took him to the hospital, and they're checking him to make sure that he said he had swelling. Yes, I am. I have three downloaded. And I just have to film the reactions. Yeah, I have for Mr. Nightmare. I already downloaded 3 actually, and I was gonna actually film the reaction today if I upload it, but I got caught up trying to get the stream working. Thank you, Copycat 789. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, I got them downloaded. I just have them on my phone here, which automatically copies to my iPhone. I mean, to my iPad. So I'm just gonna record. I'll probably record those reactions. There's just 3 of them. Probably one a day. Probably tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then upload those. Probably either on Friday because I'm off Friday in the morning. So I'll upload all 3 of them that way. And like I said, I like Mr. Nightmare, and like I said, I want to actually do more reactions. And I always thinking about Um, maybe my other channel is called Views and Opinions. We doing more reactions on that channel. Uh, I still got to decide. I'm just kind of all over the place with ideas and stuff because I definitely want to react to movies and stuff too. There's a lot of movies that I want to actually react to. That movies that I haven't seen in a while, like the original Star Wars movie, which I haven't seen in such a long time. Okay, I have the original Star Wars, which I remember going to see in school at the Lowe's Astor place on 44th Street in Broadway in New York. I remember going to see it with my class. So I've seen, I haven't seen that movie from beginning to end in years. And I actually want to, because I just got to figure out a way to, I guess, download it, and then I'm going to watch it, and then probably film it and see if I can do an edited version for this, my main channel, Trepacer, and then put an unedited version on my Patreon, just so I have more content on that for that. And I'm going to be wrapping this up in another 5 minutes. So if you have any other questions, Copycat 789, you want to ask me or something? Again, this is just a test, just a test stream, just to see how I get. And I'm going to see if I can work on getting like a real background, so you don't see this mess that's behind me, and work out the camera angle. Okay. I am 57 years young. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, old as it is. I got a big family. Okay. I got 7 brothers, 3 sisters. I don't know if I ever said that on my YouTube channel before. I do definitely have, come from a big family, 7 brothers and 3 sisters. Oh, dang. You're a baby. Okay, yeah. Hey, you got your whole life ahead of you, Copycat 789. A lot of things to do. Like I said, I lived in a foreign country for 15 months. I loved that experience when I was in the Air Force. I got to live in Nebraska during the winter time. I don't recommend that at all. Okay. Like I said, I work for an insurance company, uh, Marsh & McLennan. I'm an employee for Cushman Wakefield, but I work for Marsh & McLennan in Manhattan. Okay. I've been working there since Jesus Christ, I've been working there for a long time. I can't even remember. It's been over like 20 something years or something. And my goal is to work another, not 8 or maybe 7 years. And then I got my 401k, my Social Security, and I'm moving out of New York. New York I love, but New York is way too expensive to live in New York. So I'm leaving. Okay. I'm getting out of New York and going somewhere where I can get a little house or somewhere, a little condo, and just live out the rest of my life and just enjoy the rest of my life. That's what I want to do. Maybe I'll be making YouTube channels, YouTube videos when I'm 65 and doing whatever. But I got New York is just way too expensive to live in. And that's the only negative thing about. I love New York, but it's way too expensive to live. So I want to see if I can get a nice, quiet place where it's weather's nice, decent. I have a nice background. Even have a little BS part-time job, but just enjoy my life. That's my goal, to do that. Okay, thank you, and thanks for tuning into this stream. Okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Copycat 789, for tuning into this stream. I really appreciate it. And like I said, I'm about to wrap this up. Okay, thank you again. Like I said, no problem, no problem. Thank you. This is just a test, and like I said, hopefully by the time Saturday comes and when I do, that's going to be my first live stream. Hopefully I can make it where it's really where it looks normal, not this weirdness that you see behind me. Okay, but I'm finally glad I got it to work. It took me a while, but I finally got it to work. Okay, the football game is on, the Eagles and the Washington Commanders, which comes on in about 6 minutes. I got to watch that while I'm eating my Hot Pockets and getting ready for work tomorrow. Okay, so I'm just going to sign off and just say thank you, everybody else that watched, and thank you, Copycat 789. Okay, and like I said, Saturday, I'm going to probably put up I'll probably tomorrow make a post about the stream that's going to be Saturday. And like I said, hopefully I can, between now and then, I can work on it and get it like background and stuff. I'll watch a bunch of YouTube videos so I can make sure I can get it where it looks decent. And it's going to be a work in progress anyway, in any event. So I'm going to sign off, okay, and go watch football, eat my Hot Pockets and stuff, and chill out. So have a good night, Copycat 789, and anybody else that watched the stream, okay, and take care, be well. And the reason I don't know if I ever said it. Well, I always say I sign off like this because I was in the Air Force, and so I'm used to that's the saluting that you do. So that's why I always say so long and take care like that, because it's that's it I got from the being in the Air Force. Okay, so I'm going to end this stream, okay, and say thank you, especially you, Copycat 789, for tuning in. And I'm going to end the stream right now. So everybody, thank you for watching, and take care, and have a good night, everybody. And I'll see you Saturday, okay, for the first live official stream. Okay, bye-bye.